night. Good night. I want to love you. Good night, everybody. Welcome again to the channel. A Life with Jennifer J.M. And I am your girl. I am your girl. Auntie Jenny. Jenny. Yes, let me play this thing earphone. I'm not gonna hear it. In the meantime, while you listen to this meantime.
Papa and irregular. They can't level any such allegation against our party leader and our prime minister. They were right. What was my question? Events with thousands of people who attend. But for me, the most important event to speak at is the events where we have the young people, a forum such as this. Because I like talking to the young people, not just in the Jamaica Labour Party, but young people across Jamaica, to get where the mindset is at and communicate some of the key messages of the Jamaica Labour Party.
I want to listen to Abka Fit Henley. Just listen to him and talk about the PNP.
And indicate that you're in the right place. Because this is the party that has a track record of moving Jamaica forward. And will continue along the path of uplifting Jamaica that we love. I want everybody here to, whether you're a Labourite or who are thinking about becoming a Labourite, or you are no side of the political fence, to feel proud of yourself. Go on to say, look here, one of the deals, multi-million-dollar deal, you know, was arrived at via corruption-enabling mechanism. Well, arrived at via a vehicle that can be used as a corruption-enabling mechanism to empower connected people, political party. That's what the Office of the Contractor General, the then anti-corruption agency, said about this deal.
You believe in a contractor general, but you don't believe in an integrity commission. What a mess.
By the two guys who aspire to lead Jamaica today. So I hear them on political platforms across the country, trying to pour dirt on our prime minister and our party. I have to say, listen to the hypocrite them, because that's what they are. We're hypocrites.
So you're not hypocrite too?
So we are going to remind the people
You're hypocrite too?
about their history. Yeah.
You're hypocrite. You're hypocrite too.
They can't mention anything regarding public funds.
But that's what we want to find out. That's why the Integrity Commission approve it.
You have some guys in Jamaican society who they don't like. With a man from Spanish Town.
Here they know. You hear about a man from Spanish Town. Nobody not hate him from Spanish Town.
And he's now serving his country. When I look at some of them in Parliament and they talk about our Prime Minister and party leader, there's a deep anger.
Bad mind.
Hear that again. Bad mind. Bad mind for what?
That a youth from Spanish Town come from poor people.
Bad mind for what?
The highest political office in the land and he's serving his country.
Bad mind him for what?
Yeah man, when I look into them eyes, you know, there's a deep sense of envy for a party leader.
Envy him for what?
But while
Hold on.
spoke about
Make a pause it, liquor. No, I have to come and play this because the brother you look like he might get off an head or a tree nose so he's soon losing job or something. When he look at them in parliament. So in the parliament I look at the PNP and I say, hunger. Oh no, be careful of him in the parliament because if a man cannot come out and talk like that. So when the man, Mr. Panton, did go in the parliament and say, him not drink water, him have all right. Because if you can't come out and talk about, say, when you look on the other side of people, them, or your hunger, you can hear the emphasis where you're placing on your voice. I go hope them to drink no water too. I hope them to eat nothing for honor. Because it is clear that honor bitter. Hey, the land, I found when I come on. I'll tell you the truth. I must say first night I come on since weekend now. I was a bit busy though. I think Saturday night was the last. But good management. I don't hear about no good management. Everybody are gonna say they do good, but the reality on the ground is different. You hear about oh the situation of a children's hospital. You hear no one there? You expect the government to consider they're not good. That will never happen. And the people if know if they might get a good benefit as what the government has said. You hear that them below in the poll again. The latest this poll came out now. You hear about that, Delana? Or you not hear about it yet? I'm Janet McIntosh. How you doing? Sorry, economic management. Well, if the government in all in years they not even want something can do good, well, it wouldn't make no sense neither. But what I try to tell you, all one I say no. See the last World Health poverty rate come out and say the most povertyness in Jamaica are children. That is very bad. And I may say that, you know. The recent poll then came out with that poverty. Children are living in poverty. And if them are living in poverty, it means to say them parents in poverty. Because that's what happened. And that is so bad. So you need to see that. Hi, Joanne Walden. How you doing, sweetheart? So, while we want to talk about management of economics, the people, the reality of it, the people now feel it. The higher people that were up there with their money and turn over and make it. It's good for them. But they not reach certain people. So let me finish. Make on the ear when a man I say. Him say Mark Golding and Peter Bunting, Bad Mind, Andrew Holness, and I make on the ear it for yourself. Listen it.
A deal between the PNP government regarding public funds and the Bunting and Golding's company are described as improper and irregular. They can't level any such allegation against our party leader and our prime minister.
And there's no truth to what I'm saying about me. I play it, make on the ear.
I wanted to take.
Because at the end of the day, Nigel Clark could have thrown the whole of the FinSAC report, and the question is why?
The PNP. These are guys, you know, who they are prepared to trample and mess up their reputation without credible basis of hard-working Jamaicans who do well for themselves and serving their country. When I was in media, I built a reputation for being fair. The Labour Party people would come to me when they have stories to put out there. I believe that it's called a breaking news bar. And because I built a reputation for being fair, some of these guys who you hear are here. Some of these same guys who you hear are here talking about jail PFM. Them same one when
Ian Steadman, good night.
Would come to me. And even other people at this media entity that they seek to disparage and denigrate.
Alright, let me give him a whole heap of airplay. I'm done with him now. If not, we'll get back to it a little later. All right. Good night, Sophia. All. Um, there's so much we start to talk about. Another thing we want to talk about tonight is I see where they extend the DPP, the acting DPP. I still want to understand why they not just move the other woman and give this lady the position instead of her ear, but extend 6 more months. What is the whole sense the government is paying to DPP? Because obviously, them no want to give up Paula Llewellyn's seat, so they have this woman act as what you call it now. Good evening, Sweet Peas, Lassan, Sophia, all. Good night. You tend to wonder, what is the motive behind all of this? Now we're talking about balancing economy, and at the same time we have spent some money where unnecessary. I can't see through it. I cannot see through it. And I don't know if anybody here, let me read the article. Claudette Thompson granted extension as acting DPP. She has been granted 6-month extension to continue in the role of acting Director of Public Prosecution. The extension, which was approved by the Public Service Commission, took effect on Tuesday. Ms. Thompson, whose substantive post is Senior Deputy DPP, was initially appointed acting DPP on April 22. One officer. Good night, sunshine. Waste of money. We are talking about how we are balancing the economy. Another thing I say the government them do. And they never do it all along, but now them do it. Them will get external advertisement company for advertise Jamaica tourist brand. What's the sense of that? In our world where we have, good night, Simone. In our world where we live now, where social media is at the tip of our finger, you want to tell me we don't have no capable people at Jamaica to really use the digital world and market our product and market the product. Good night. Hi, Stephen. How you doing? These are waste of money. So we're talking about checks and balance. As Delana was saying, oh, the economy will grow. Why? Me don't know. See another headline out that the Prime Minister, Andrew, is so light. No, sir. I'm friend that Paula too have no shame. The woman just step away with grace. No. Something too big they never left. So them a wait now. As soon as the court case and if she's granted for go back to work, them are gonna make them tell the woman if you just resign or whatever and give her back the position. And that them a do. Sherry's good night. Hartley Hamilton. She work behind closed door, man. She work behind closed door hardly. I believe that. Delana, I see upside down. Him not really do it. Him only hear, you know. Him not really know what going on the ground. So that's the difference. Seeing is believing. So that's the difference there. So Fit Henley was just talking about the same thing. I warn young people that the young people, they must not vote for Mark Golding. Seeing the Prime Minister calling that you can put the country in the hands of novice. Now, I think that is a big, dirty disrespect. Who is Andrew Holness calling novice? Who is he calling novice? You could have looked at a man like Mark Golding and call him a novice. That man look like a novice to you? He outsmart you. The novice are outsmart you. The novice are surpass you in the poll. Me never have to ask him. Is it for me say Blue Dot did I try to tangle it up? Me know say it was the actual thing. Cause you know Blue Dot for them poll. And they couldn't suppress it so till then try to tangle it up and make it be 2 points and 1 point and all of that. now that the Dan and this poll come out about favorability. You know, come out all in full yet, because then just a drop one piece. But see, the Prime Minister want youngster against handing Jamaica to novice. Wanna explain that to me this night. Who the Prime Minister calling a novice? Wanna type in the comment there. But the novice is certified. The novice is certified by the Integrity Commission. And you and a novice will feel like say you could have take your brain and spin it over people, and when you get catching on your trap, you run Ghana code. So who are you novice? Who is the novice? Wanna talk to me here tonight? Who are the novice? If you, me say, when I see it, they say, listen, me say, you know what? They say liberty, what? Liberty, how you go again? Liberty cause show careless this, you know. And I blame Mark Golding all in the church service going sit down side of him. You can't go sit down side of him because he say you're a novice. You have to sit down over the other side and him sit down over the other side. The novice have integrity. Yes, that's it. The novice have integrity. And if it's a professional crook, that's it. And up top of that, he want to change the law. He can't wait for them to vote him out. Diane Brown, true. Who are the novice? If you did sensible, you would have certified. You're not certified, you're not sensible. You end up in a courthouse. I try to go twist and turn and go and court for shut down this apart and shut down that. You're not smart. So how you gonna come call somebody novice? That's not what a smart person do. Let me help you make you know what a smart person do. You say if you not do all of them like a phony scheme where you don't do account to the report will come out, you should you're not smart. If you did smart like me, if me not gonna try to do that, I know the position where me in. I know so every year me have to submit back a report to the Integrity Commission. None of them they sitting there in a feminine name. None of so much bank account now in a feminine name. The most bank account me I go have is 4 in a my name. But it goes to show that you never trust nobody. If you say, make them do it on your behalf. So you have to do it for money to eat your own self. So you're not smart, and you are the novice. Should I tell him the secret how to do things? But yeah, if you are trying to do wrong, you must know how to hide. In my view, if you are going to think to do something, think about the repercussion of it. Think of how you can navigate it. Think of how you can manipulate it without your name attached to it. But you're not smart. And you are a novice, man. You are the novice. You are the novice. I am going to open my phone line because I know none I get to talk from the other day. Let me get it ready up. Right. There's so much things you can talk about. Anything you want to talk about. And I open up the phone line so anytime anybody ready, you can go straight ahead and call. But while you call, let me continue. So let me read the article for you. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has warned Jamaica against placing what he described as novice hands on the wheel of government. Don't allow novice to put their hands on the wheel of government. Holness was addressing young labor rights at a public meeting on Mona campus of the University of the West Indies on Wednesday. That's yesterday. The Prime Minister said he's determined to see that the job he started 8 years ago through to the end. The Prime Minister reminded his young audience about what he said is a record of PNP failures. So they're going to talk about I'm going to play the rest. Pick up the let me pick it up. Was it this one? Alright. Let me make on the ear where my talk said. Going to talk about FinSac and all kind of something. FinSac not really relevant in this era, you know. That is of the past. And right now, I have a SSL case where Me so now I say some people now gonna get back on the money. How now try to divert that and I come up with and I come up with FinSA. SSL is a big dirty disgrace and you were a part of it and the record show that $1,000 was transferred to your account and you come now a contact? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Who dare you? You can't point a finger upon nobody. You are one of them was supposed to. But hold on. Mark Golding was a banker. Have access to do anything you want to do. And up to now, him not own so much bank account like you. And there's no record of you have no business of going into politics. None. None. So when Abka fit only I can talk about say a bad mind people bad mind you from Spanish Town. It's not about that. It's the best we see the lowest a person reach to the top. Oh, he must send the full evaluation. But I was one little handful of young people that did their listening. I don't know what heap of them. I just them that were come from die-hearted labor right family. Come here, one of them in the background. I said, well, my granny did tell me some things. What he must say. So I don't know, I don't know what heap of people listen to him. And then realize that. So I'm going to read some of the comments where the people them say underneath the post where he say lay nothing in the novice of the hands of the don't put the country in a novice hand. Somebody said, well, all right, we made that mistake 2016 and put it in your hands and here we are. What a perfect answer. What a perfect answer. We made the mistake and put it in your hand 2016 and here we are. Yes, here we are. Here we are. Somebody said, this man and almost his entire team is discrediting and the fact that he is even taking the law to court about his finances beyond me. The 90s generation isn't voting for the JLP and we are the one who will be running things soon. So, and I may say to them, when people of Jamaica respond, you know, as the PM, you're not bright. You're bright, you know. You're really bright. Every day you come out, you say something, you just disgust me. Somebody else said, don't worry, Chopper. We will see you at the poll. You wrap up the money and bossy. Alright, we see you at the poll. You can tell somebody to them a novice. After you explain your 28 bank accounts. Were not you a novice once? Look where we are at. Good night, Winnie. Good night. Somebody said, me have to laugh at no one here. Me have to laugh at no one here. You are a novice. Don't you are a novice one? That was somebody asking, no, we will call somebody novice. Somebody said, this man though, you have the nerves. Somebody said, Dr. 28, please take several seats. You're in no position to speak. And that me not understand with him. You let the man go like in the clear, you know? I was and the person will say, him a go like him and a novice. Him a real novice. Somebody said, but isn't you one? Shake my head. Because only a novice do what you do and in the predicament where you is. And right now, I know you don't want to exchange position with Mark Golding. Because you can't feel good for no say. You bring up this for your party. I mean, I never know observe what's going on, you know. I never know observe. But I notice when I say the health minister come out and back the prime minister. When I see him come out and I say, well, he must stand up for the prime minister. Let me tell you what I always say back the prime minister. The youth leader them of the JLP and Cuthbert Flint, Darrell Valls. I think I said Bobby Montague the other day I tried to talk something on his behalf. and Rhoda, May Crawford. I see her one meet now, I talk about Andrew Onless. And I see Tova. I say Venetia Phillips going and meet the two attack on behalf of them. I talk I say come off and I talk about Andrew Michael Ole. I talk about I say. But when you look into it, I not even really hear Horace Chan come out and not really defend the Prime Minister upon nothing, you know. I not really hear Christopher Tufton a defend him. I not say Babsy Grange come out and defend him neither. I come out in the public and defend him. You can't tell me if you don't see it or not. You can't tell me if you don't see it because maybe somebody can see it and I don't see it. But I try to tell you that I don't see it. So that is telling me that there is some rift there. It may not come public for everybody to know yet, but something in there, something right. Because it have to be one. Well, I know say Ed Bartlett up on his side too. I see my name as but the rest of them relatively quiet. Yeah, you notice in Hardy. They're quiet, man. I hear my clown. So I can't call about Navis. I'm not going to never call Navis, you know. I'm not going to him secretly I call Navis can't allow to put the country into Navis hand. So them know say the numbers now add up on the ground. Then know, just look the other day when they run a little election for put in Matthew Samuda. The whole of them they now run against the competition and the whole of them, all of them out there, people, a campaign for one man without a because we don't know say no independent couldn't win. Then your leg hurt. Our cost for your leg for hurt. How you do to your leg? No job other than being a politician. Yet you come out and come rich and people are asking, oh, you get your money, you know, I'm sure you come. Alright. Hello, good night.
Auntie Jen, how are you?
I'm good.
And good night to the people. It's only one thing I come to ask. I hear they saying only by being finance minister. That would be the biggest joke. Jamaica wouldn't have no money left.
I hear people say it, but I don't really see it because I don't know. I don't see it on a news headline or not. Now people maybe just a guess and spell it. Because I don't know if that would be a good, if that could have been good for him with the present situation.
No, it cannot be. I think he's going to give it to half pint.
You think he might give it to half pint?
Yes. And make half pint be in his office so the two of them can look at the book.
Oh, that's a very good way to think about it. Yes. He could have get half pint and him work from the covers of it. Yes.
Yes. But Andrew should not touch it cannot be defined.
But you see because he might prime minister and him have certain power in it and what he can do. That's why he might manipulate the system.
No, you see, if he's the finance minister, now the wife is the speaker of the house. Can you imagine the two of them going bill?
Well,
they're going bill, and it's going to be 56 bank account, not 28. Right, so, now it can't be, but half pint will get it, though. Don't worry about Wormington. When you're Wormington, I call him Pookfield.
Oh.
The cat put in the ashes and he went right in his face. He's no human being. People only talk to him and everything, but deep down, I think they really, really don't like him. But through his party, they pretend they like him.
Yeah.
I seen the other day at the meeting him playing him head and Chang shoulder. Like Chang want to push up him shoulder. No. I think that he's not like,
But in all fairness, the people them would have to feel away bad because if you're in your party and see them a kind of something here, You can't feel good deep down in the core of your heart. Even if you come on the public for
But,
make a pretense, you
but,
still not feel good about
yeah,
it because you know say it look bad.
but Chan shouldn't be in there because he's a secure minister and you cannot go to the United States, Canada, nor in the UK, Australia, or New Zealand. Those countries cannot go. How can you have a minister of security and what do you call it? And cannot travel because of money laundering and gun running. They all know how the gun coming in. They know, but they will not stop it because they give it to the dance little boy them outside, give them a little change and a little pie, and them think them is it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
it's wrong. I never know a sweet country like my birthplace could be coming to a place that some country don't even want to talk about now.
A true thing, man.
Because
True.
not one of the West Indies country talking about it because it's shameful.
Yeah.
Because if they talk about it, if people gonna look and say, but you could be the same too.
Yeah.
So they just keep it quiet. They don't even mention his name anymore on the news.
True.
Nothing. The other day they read something about something that they have, and somebody called in the next on the calling program and said Barbados shouldn't mention Jamaican name, and the moderator asked him why. He said don't mention Jamaican name, and he said I won't tell you, but don't mention it again. They don't mention anything anymore. Nothing no more. Trinidad don't do it. Antigua don't do it. St. Vincent and the Grenadines don't do it. None of the other island mentioning Jamaica name. And this man gone into other people talking in conference. How does he feel when everyone is looking at him? But look at that teeth talking pretty. Look at that teeth. You hear that? Oh, mighty, my God. And I even I speak, my prime minister here, I can talk to her. And she having a meeting and I didn't go because we know we would end up talking and I don't want to bring it up,
Yeah.
Oh my God. My prime minister over here love me here.
Yeah.
Don't trouble me here. She love me bad here. And she love Jamaican bad. But she's ashamed.
Anybody would be ashamed. Any sensible people don't feel good about what are going. I care we want to cover it up and make it look like it good. It just don't look good.
But you don't. But the last time I went to America, I was praying for the American to hold him, I was praying damn hard.
They can't hold him. They can't hold him like that.
Listen, do you think that they know every move that Onis make?
Yeah, but they don't have no authority for hold him like that, though.
Every move that every politician in Jamaica make, America and the United Kingdom keeping a top on them here. And he's dropping word that a gentleman who don't have not a blemish on his name. Every word he's dropping, he's driving it at Mark Golding. And Mark Golding could wrap him up and you remember was a child he used to do slingshot?
Yeah.
And sling him away. You can't walk in Mark Golding him wearing left shoes. Mark Golding never he's talking about honestly, people don't respect the Prime Minister because he makes people ashamed. The one who's sticking up for him, they have something to hide, so they got to go behind him. Wilmington, if they should audit Wilmington books, no money paid out, To the council of them, they don't get their money to help the people.
If they tax, I not give them money.
Don't worry about the devil. Don't think what he look like. Huh? He's so up to wear pampers. So don't worry about him, yeah?
Yeah.
Too long you're going to hear that he's buying lots of pampers to take home. So, anyway, darling, you have a nice
Yeah.
But all I'm begging the Prime Minister, don't touch the Minister of Finance. Do not take that post. Please, you've got 19 posts, keep the 19 you've got. Don't go near the money.
How much,
Don't go near the
how
money.
much posts you have? How much posts
You
you
have
say?
19 ministries.
You know, some never know that.
Yes.
I wish one you
The
have.
only the ministers, his ministers, but he got the ministry, 19 ministries all in. We think things don't get good. He's because he all in back. When you think he said he never take the pay increase, you know he's going to get it when he finished to be a prime minister. He can call for it because he never signed no document that he didn't want it.
Yeah.
It's only a word to mouth.
But
So
all we know,
all
we know if him not collect it.
No, we're saying not collect it. When we give him that year then. But he's gonna when he left, he's gonna get every cent from the day he increase it. By the way, that Jacob, that one when they call him the Minister of Tourism, I call him Frog Face.
Mm-hmm.
He went down there to see the people. You know, he never talked to the workers. He went and talked to the big up, not the workers. He shouldn't be talking to the big up. He should be talking of a meeting with the workers.
Well, him should have listened to both sides.
And that's it. But and it's not second because the lady was talking. It's not second. It's still not second. Because someone said, the man said, whenever he passes, forget the man that is in charge. Something like that. You must bow to him. So I don't know. I don't bow to nobody. Only God I bow to a morning time or evening time. Sometimes I'm talking to him, I bow down my head.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the only person I bow down. Not to my husband, not to my kids. One man I will bow to is the Almighty God who gave my mother and father for me to come in this world.
That's right.
That man, Bullfrog Face, never talk to the workers, never speak to the workers. He come there and with a little short, ugly self and go and talk to the big up them. You know, just give them a little thing here, we back and make it go back to normal. It will not go back to the workers said. It's not going to be back to normal. They got to get, can you imagine? You don't even earn $2 an hour? And the hotel workers and the hotels make millions, and their money is in the country that they come from.
That's why. In Jamaica. That's why when you hear all of them talk about the whole heap of investment at Jamaica and they sitting them bargain with them for coming and a cheap labor them a pay people them little nothing without no union for represent them or nothing. So when you can talk about a lot of development are going on jobs and all of that. Are them my jobs?
Listen, all I can say is in a way I blame the workers because if them all could come together, all the hotel workers could come together and get a union. They cannot tell them they cannot have a union. You make them white man, they come to your country and come dictate to you and the Chinese. How dare you? But you see, you always have a snake in the bunch. You and I can make up to say we're going to go on strike. But there's a snake there now, the third one, who run quick, I'm going to the toilet and tell the boss what you're going to do. Next thing they call you and they sack you.
Yeah.
And come back with, there's always a snake, a Judas.
Because the point about it, you know, you see them workers that now have to want rights. Then we all fire them in on the same Jamaica and then go apply for different Jamaican and take the same work and do it.
Yes, and that's why we can never be number one or number two. We always going to be the cleaners and the slaves. Because some of them still got the slave mentality. You may remember in the old time days you got the old slave and you got the bush slave.
Yeah.
The old slave always the one who bring and tell the master everything you do, you know.
Yeah, I see black people, man. Let me tell you so where we own demise.
We are the worst enemy.
Mm-hmm.
We talk, we will sell our own out for a dime. Half a bad chicken. We will sell you out for half a bad chicken.
Me know, man. Me
We
know
are
we
not
stay.
together. We are not. The minute we can realize we can be the number one, but we cannot be the number one because if you and I working together and we have business, you save your money and you do good, and I take mine and do what I like, but you get it good,
Yeah.
right? I'm gonna say you're teasing me, but yet everything is split down the middle.
So true. You're right.
You know, we cannot. The minute we can come together, Auntie Jen, will be a better race. Maybe the next 200 years, if there's a world, because the way it's going on, there is robots going to run the world, we won't be around anymore.
Yeah, we won't be around.
No, we cannot. The minute we as black can come together and stop criticizing each other and stop bringing news.
You know what's happen neither, you know, because we broke in our bad culture already. We black
We
people.
love too much news.
Yeah, we're not
And we
going.
like to laugh after eat somebody when they're down. We don't realize we can be down the next day, but we laugh after you because you're down, you're wearing the same dress 3 days, and we laughing. You know, black people, I'm sorry that sometimes I wonder if I could just snap a finger and just stop the world for a minute, you know? But anyway, you have a pleasant night. And to everyone that's listening, have a pleasant night.
You too. Take good care of yourself now. Thanks.
Yeah, I went to the doctor and they have to give me an injection in the shoulder.
Oh my. So you feeling any much better now?
Yeah, and yeah, they gave me a tablet. It's really helping me, but I don't like taking tablets, you know, because I rather hold on to the pain than take the tablets. But I need the tablets. The pain was bad.
But yeah, what you do? Crush the tablet, crush it up and just crush it up.
Okay, then yeah, have a wonderful night, darling.
Yes, all right, baby. Okay. All right. Now they were saying 19. So he's the Minister of Defense. In control NEPA. In control NHD. In control ODPEM. In control the electoral office. That our 5. Which other one them in control? Thank you, Marianne. What Wilson? Which other one? You know, so I know say how much office a man hold. Me know say electoral office in there. Me know say I know him control NEPA. I know him control NEPA. I'm not so sure him control ODPM. Marie, good evening. Oh, ombudsman. So all of them him control. Oh, that's why I'm talking about, I will never make it happen. Oh, and I never see smoke without fire, you know. Oh, no, take it serious. Anthony, good night. How you doing? Oh, I see what you're saying now. I'm saying what Delana did a call. If I don't call when somebody on the line, I can't answer it, right? All right, the person answer. All right, you have to bear in mind if you call. When you call and somebody else is on the call, I can't answer both calls. Just remember that. Sharon, good night. Herbert. Hello?
Greetings, Auntie. How you doing? Greetings,
I am
one and all.
I'm good. I am
I'm
good.
pleased to hear you're good.
Yes, I am.
And you sound very, very good.
Yeah. Sure do.
With this the poll thing you're reading.
But don't me tell you about it from the other day before this one come out. Didn't I told you that?
Really? You did, and if you are predicting it before it happened, that means something must be hanky-panky about it.
No, man. And about Anki Panky, may I tell you about the reality.
Mm.
You don't understand that I'm reasoning from reality.
Yes.
Remember, you know, I'm in this circle here and I know exactly what is happening at the ground. And matter of fact, you know, if you follow social media and you look at the comments and you look at what is happening, it can actually give you a little direction of where I'm going. All right. You can't even know a vibes. I'm going to tell you something. Let's say the PNP call a meeting. They meet them more lively.
Mm-hmm.
More than, like you said,
Mm-hmm.
they call a meeting.
Yeah.
The vibe,
Yeah.
you're not feel the vibe. So some little things they just take on you,
Yeah.
you analyze something. So I don't really
Yeah.
know about it, cause I have no associate with Mr. Dan Anderson. Neither with that, neither with the blue,
Yeah.
neither with Blue Dot. And from what the Blue Dot poll was actually saying, in all fairness, there wasn't much room. Although they try to craft it away, you know, because you know, so the polls that they will work too, because which one is for which one. There wasn't any much room for no rejoicing on your side either, and I think may have the conversation
Yeah.
and you did
Yeah.
agree. So we don't see
But you
nothing.
were on.
There's nothing too half
Yeah.
with the poll right now.
Well, Auntie, you were very analytic about the whole thing, you know, and you were questioning a lot of aspects of the polling, where it was done, what constituency, what area, you know, and those can influence the figure of the poll. But poll can have a psychological impact on
Right,
the people and the community as well. You
right,
know?
right.
So it's very, very important, you understand?
But,
But what subject you want to talk about? There's one thing I want to talk about very briefly, because I come from the constituency of Southeast St. Elizabeth, right?
oh, Southeast St.
And
Elizabeth. Yes, yes,
that's right. You know what they call Junction? They had the mass meeting there
yes,
a
yes,
couple of nights ago
yes.
when you have the rain. Yeah. Um, I can say to you, without any doubt, I don't believe Mr. Scott can beat Frank Witter. And I'm going to tell you why. It's the same effect as when the PNP MP was there, Mr. Rochester, otherwise called Daddy D. Yeah? It was about the person, you know? You know, the Junction Division is it's like you have what you call, what area are you from now, Clarendon?
Yeah.
And you have the Mineral Heights Division, you know, which is a very strong division of the Labour Party.
No, I'm not
In
from that. I'm
Southeast
not from
Clarendon.
that. I'm not from that area. I am from. I'm more affected. I'm more from South Clarendon.
Southwest.
South Clarendon is where I was growing up. South Clarendon.
Well, you don't have a constituency called South Clarendon.
Yeah, man. Cousins. What him name cousin?
Well, that's Southwest Clarendon. So
South.
you have Southeast Clarendon and you have Southwest Clarendon. So Cousins is where you have the former local government minister, Mr. Ascot.
Yeah.
So you're from that side where you call it
That's-
Milk River Division.
I grew up in
And
Milk.
you have
I
the
grown. I
Coalgate
was
Division.
growing up in Milk River, man.
Okay, I see. So you're from down there. All right then.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't live there now, but that's where I'm from.
Yeah. That's right. I see. So you're born with the PNP in your blood.
Definitely so.
So,
Definitely so.
Yeah, so that division, that area there where they had the meeting, I can tell you is a strong GLP.
I tried to tell you something. I tried to say something to you from the other day. You still not learn. You keep coming
Yeah.
and bird beating and certain things. I am saying to you, when you have a national swing in an election, you're going to be surprised about some seat, just like what happened in 2020. PNP would have never expect to lose certain seat. The same thing is going to happen back again now. seat that you think the Labour right will not lose,
I,
they will lose. So
we
me you
talked
can
about
really
that.
determine
And
it.
I
All right, let us look on the
somewhat.
hold on. Let's see the last
Yes.
local government poll for where call it now Southeast. Somebody
Southeast,
somebody
so
on the channel, please help me find the
one second. What I'm gonna look at it as well. So let's just hold on that. And then
South.
we're gonna hold on that.
Well, Southeast St. Elizabeth.
I think I have it here. Let's go into my history. New tab. And then let me see if I have history here. Just 1 second. I go to history. And I should have local government. Governor, where do I have this? Local government election. So local government election. Let me see here. Jamaica local government election. Parish council election, alright?
Alright.
So we're gonna go into now I'm gonna find it, yeah?
Alright, so me have here so
Yeah.
this is where me pull up. Let me see hold on, let me
Just
pull.
1 second.
Let me
see.
I have for the Balaclava division. Listen up. Balaclava division.
Let me have a look at it as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that
Where is it? Northeast or southeast? Which one of the St. Elizabeth will I look for? North.
That's southeastern, yeah.
Oh, south. Okay, sorry. Southeast.
Southeastern, yeah.
SOU.
So here we have it saying now, total number of electorate. You could see that, Myesville have the highest number. But
So alright, so hold on. So southeast. Hold on, man. You say south.
I'm gonna find the poll and I'm gonna.
Me find it, man. Me find it. So we gotta go southeastern St. Elizabeth, right?
Yeah.
So let's look at Malvern division. We have.
That's right.
One person named Donald Simpson.
That's right.
That's win that division. The numbers there was 1,332 to Peter Powell of the PNP, 1,264. Let me see what was the difference there.
That was the close, yes. It's the most marginal of all the, out of the 4 divisions, yes.
All right, then you have Myersfield division. Where you Myersville. Where you have another person for the PNP named Leighton Simmet. Oh,
yeah, that's right.
Right, yeah, that division, 2,490 to the Delroy Hutchinson JLP, 1,859.
That's right. And let me tell you something before we go any further, particularly about the Myersville division. Have you ever heard of Alport?
Yeah, man, me hear about Alport.
Well, Alport is in the center of Myersville division. That's the area where Myersville division is.
So hold on then. I'm going to show you something right here, so now. Because you say it's a stronghold. And the numbers never may say yes.
No. For the Myersville division, it is the strongest, the only division the PNP won, and it was traditionally have a majority of about 2,000 votes in that division. That's where all the PNP used to congregate in that division.
This not look like this an easy win. This if a man go on the ground and do the groundwork. Pilot service that's where I was born. It's a stronghold PNP. Well, the place is all orange, believe it or not. Somebody is telling you that, believe it or not. When PNP done,
which is the red bank, the Red Bank area, Nain, all of those areas. When we stop, all those areas are called, that was the strongest division. That's where the PNP used to win the election from. It's the most rural part of the division. Yeah? But you would amaze when the election comes, the amount of people that turn up and vote.
But listen,
And it take on about 1/3 of the whole constituency. So it's a very big division.
but all I know, when me look on
Yeah.
this result here and look on the figure them, and then a big margin now winning big by, you know.
No, listen, I was surprised by that because over the years,
No man,
the majority.
the Myersville,
Sorry?
the Myersville division was one of the division that won with the most number out of the 4 division.
No, incorrect.
No, what?
Incorrect.
No, I'm looking at the numbers before me. For the Myersville division.
So what about the Junction division?
Junction division was 2,227 for the JLP, and in the Myersville division, the margin for the PNP was
And how much was for the PNP? Kevin Gale. 1,500 and something, right?
What line, man? Let me tell you, for Myersville division, just listen what I say to you, was the PNP
Yes, ma'am.
Leighton Simit won by 2,490 votes. I am saying when we look at the division, he was one of them we get the highest number.
2,000, 1 second.
Two-
2,000 how much?
490. To the
2,490.
Yeah, to the
That's right.
to the JLP 1,859.
800. That's right. So it's a majority.
So all I know. So all I know. So make
100. Yeah.
all right. So it's a majority of 600. So we're going all that 600. All right. Let's go back.
That's right.
So let's go back to the top one, Malvern. Malvern, the JLP,
Malvern.
the JLP won it by 1,332, and the PNP
That's right.
was 1,263. Let me see what the difference right here so is now. 332 to 263. Let me take away from here. So now I see what that. Left 2 here, so 3 left 9. Take away 1 from here, so left 2. 6 from that left 6. 2 from 1 left 6. That's 269. But I try.
A majority of 2.
Yeah.
A majority of 269.
Right, right. So make,
Well, I tell you something.
just hold on, man. Just hold on, make me
Yeah.
do the thing, man. I look, we are looking up to see the volume of the number. So make we just do them, then we come back to the reason.
Yeah.
So that's so we have for the the Myersville, we have 600 for the PNP by the lead. Cause something I try work out and show you know what's the difference now. And then now for the Malvern division, the JLP have a 200 and odd majority lead. So something I work out for you. Alright, so then we have Southfield division of Albert Williams for the JLP, and he has a total of 1,949 to the PNP 1,000 for the JLP. So
How much for the JLP?
1,944 and the PNP. So he would have a 900 lead right here, so that's the
900.
yeah.
The JLP has never lost that division.
All right, now for the junction now, just hold on now. For the junction division now, for the junction division, we have the JLP with 2,227, and the PNP with 1,500 and 46.
So right now, if you look at the local government election and you look at the Myersville division, the PNP won it by 400. right?
By 600.
Between Junction,
600.
listen, sorry?
600.
600. So between Junction and Southfield, the GLP already have over 2,000 majority there in those two divisions, right? And if you add the Myesville division, if you add the Malvern division always have about 300 majority in an election for this GLP. It's the most marginal one, yeah? Historically.
Malvern.
The Malvern, yes.
All right. So this is what.
Southfield division. Sorry.
So that is what we're trying to say to you. If the man that them put in the area come from the area, you know that though.
He come from the area.
But
I'm not sure he come from the constituency, but he come from he come from the constituency.
He come from in born and grow in the constituency, man.
Yeah. Well, he come from an area probably around the content, those areas there.
I don't know exactly the area it's from.
Already a PNP area, yes.
But all in the rain, the people then come up, man. When there's a swing, you know, and you see, you may believe that this thing that Andrew name call up with don't cause a problem for the party. It causes
Auntie, what I want to look into, because I can't be distracted because Labour right now going to sing those stories. You see, if you're a PNP, because I had that.
No man, you have some people where nobody bet pandemic, because then we switch this time and vote Labour right and switch another time for PNP. So you have some people out there where you can't.
I haven't heard one Labour right?
You can't say that, man. You're not up on the ground. You're not up on the ground. You can't say that. Money run the ground, brother. You can't say that. You know politics run in Jamaica. You think we talk out. You don't know how politics run. My brother, let me just tell you the truth. I know when me and you sit down and talk, you know, our groundwork, we it, you know. I let me tell you whether we want to believe it or not. Money run the ground.
I know that.
Oh.
But the PNP don't have that at the moment neither. Yeah.
Your friend, for no, so they find you. You stay there.
Well, I don't believe that Mr. Scott gonna win just at the overwhelming support and majority the GLP have in that constituency. You know what? The PNP had won that constituency for about three terms, Mr. Rochester. The reason why he won that constituency for the PNP, I'm going to tell you something. He's from the Junction division, right? His family is well known, right? And people used to not bother to go and vote against him. But if you go to the Junction division and you walk from one side to the other side, if you count 10 PNP house in 1 hour, then you're good. I can tell you that.
Well, I don't know down there in that sense of the terrain and all of that, so I don't have much to say on it. But what me is trying to say to you, when there is a national swing in any election, any game can play. That's what I'm saying to you. So it's nothing that anybody can. If they do the groundwork, they can do the groundwork, and if there's a shift, and if people feel discontented, all of that with what is happening, there can be a shift. Not say they must have to win it, but there can be a shift.
Well, and also politically, you know, that can come to this complacency where people feel that we're going to win it, and they don't go out and do the work and do the number crunching, you know?
Yeah, all of that too, yeah.
But we see how it goes. What else do you want to talk about now? The economic?
Me never want to touch economic, because right now people them are bad. Right now somebody call me and beg me food money.
I never know it to be any different from I was born. What about?
That's what Patrick is saying. Voila, one of the persons is saying, when people get fed up, them vote out anybody, so you can't depend on nothing. And the people them down there really attack outside the man that too nice with all after burial and all kind of sitting down there too. So People were fed up. And that's where the problem
Well,
is.
I got a report on that from some friends, and before even the politics get into it, people were getting up to 300, 400,000 and use it to go party and do all different stuff
What?
and never fix up them house.
Hold on, but then
The
I
money
forget.
was running out
No.
the barrel like nobody business.
And
I
I'm
heard.
and
Yeah.
I say I see all the man get some school picnic back to school and type the book them labor right. The same
Well,
Franklin way. The same Franklin way
Auntie,
today.
this is what
Never
Mr. Honis was trying to say. He was trying to say that the reason why people get the burial money is because he were able to manage the economy and put something aside for rainy days.
No man, we
Like
get not tappy. We
Mhm.
get donations.
We get donation, but it didn't come. Yes, but that wasn't enough.
No,
Because
we get more than
it
enough
started to
donation.
affect Jamaican
And we get
defense.
whole heap
Yeah.
of donation. Stop it nice. You don't know how much donation we get. Whole heap.
No, I could say that is assumption, and but you know, no
No,
figure, no evidence on that.
well I know. Maybe we should have go back and look at all who they send the money then come give them. All Cayman Island come down come give them money. And they tell them not give them the money, you know, because Andrew go put it in a pocket. But they still give them a lot of let's be reasonable. A lot of people in St. Elizabeth right now still don't get no help.
Yeah.
People in the southeast Clarendon not get no help. A lot of people still talk about it. When you have something like that, you don't give people money. You give them material and stuff.
But have you? Can I ask you a question?
Give them voucher, make them go hardware.
1 second. Have you ever recorded a situation in Jamaica where you have a national disaster and money was handed out across the line to citizens in need in that format?
Yeah, man, people get money.
Can you recall a situation where that happened?
Yes, man,
Where the
people
state
get.
provide but the money to fix up your property.
Yes, of course.
Because I grew up.
No, man,
I
no.
grew up in Jamaica
People
in
get money.
agriculture.
It's just that me and you not
Sorry?
get none of the money. But people always get help. It's just because them I say them I look for the worst who hardly get the worst it for help. But they
No,
always.
what I'm saying to you, Auntie, I've never known that to have happened.
Well,
Because I remember
you not live in Jamaica, so you
because
wouldn't
we
know.
had- Yeah.
You not live in Jamaica, so you wouldn't know. So you all got hear one side of the story from one little club. But people get money, man, all the while.
No, I never heard of it.
I tell you, say people get money. Anybody
I
pandla.
in Jamaica in 1997, you know. Yeah.
People get money,
So,
man.
you
All in
were-
a Ivan
you were-
time, people get back
you
all
were-
house.
You were upset about that Andrew has this Bruce Golding and call him a name. Alright, we'll talk about that.
I don't know, but me correct you. Me never say Andrew say nothing about Bruce Golding, Mark Golding. Calling him,
Mark
but
Golding,
right.
yes,
He's saying that don't hand the
That's
country
right.
over to novice, and I know the reference is to Mark
Yeah.
Golding. Cause your opponent, so I couldn't nobody
Yeah.
else here talk about your opponent.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I am saying Mark Golding is not no novice. Andrew more novice more than Mark Golding. Because if he means smart,
Well, you
if
know
he means
what?
smart, well I know, if Andrew is smart, you'll never find himself in this predicament. So you gonna call another man novice? You gonna call the next man novice when the next man in the situation where you're in? You're more novice. You're novice more than the man.
You really, I used to support them, they really love on a party.
Then hold on, you don't love your party? All when the sister party the right,
No.
you love your party. So you know why we love for a party?
No, I don't have that type of feelings and sentimental. I just believe the Labour Party have more economic stability than the PNP. That's it, because of my history of growing up and understanding some fundamentals of what and traveling the world.
And I am saying, it is not so. I am saying it is not so with the present situation in Jamaica right now. People don't there suffer. And if our economy grow, we shouldn't have so much big poverty-ness down in the country, man.
But when I look at, for instance, the level of money coming in through tourism, they're nearly in the last 10 years, tourism number has doubled from 2.5 to nearly 4 million visiting Jamaica.
Listen, people always have visit Jamaica. Let me tell you something. In the Caribbean, Jamaica always get the most visit from tourists. One day, I met a tourist, the tourist and I was having a conversation. He said, out of all the Caribbean islands, wow, I just love Jamaica, man. We get, and them attack out and get them good liquor, the liquor something down there and the different attraction. And no other country in the Caribbean that have the attraction that with Jamaica have. We will ever get more tourists than the rest of Caribbean island. Always will and ever will be.
So you don't think Mr. Bartlett did do a good job in marketing Jamaica?
I don't know if he might do a good job marketing it, because if so be it, why the Prime Minister said no, them are gonna look for overseas and now gonna make the Jamaica tourist board do it no more. So something wrong there, so then?
No, it's not about that. It's about continually find ways of means to bring more tourism into the country.
And not even really bring
revenue.
Listen, me man, tourists always are come to Jamaica. That not too much of a.
It's not. It's not
somebody on the live they say somebody on the live say you don't know where's a tourism done right now.
No, can't be right. Because
and somebody else if you ask it, I make you can't find a finance minister.
Oh, a finance, well, that is to the political. Well, I wasn't worried about that one.
Somebody say, Bartlett been telling lies and the numbers not adding up.
I don't believe so. I don't believe so.
They lie for true still in Delana.
Yeah.
Listen to me, I tell a lie still in sometimes they come out with so sitting and lie, them I tell still in me I tell you the truth. But you're not follow it up, you're not gonna know. But like we know. Because we have to make it look good.
I know because I don't just listen, I research. That's where we have technology, we have the phone, and we have Wikipedia. Yeah? If I want to learn something about India, I don't need to go there. If I want to learn something about Singapore, I don't need to go there. I go on the phone and I type in.
All right, since you're the pan, listen me.
Type in, yes.
Since we're in the parish, St. Elizabeth,
yeah.
so we are going to declare the northeast section for, where did they say, a southeast? No man, hold on.
Southeast, yeah.
Nah, which one we just looked on already? Southeast. So we are going to give.
Southeastern St. Elizabeth.
Right,
yes.
so we are going to declare that for the GLP, alright? Alright, make we look on.
100%.
Alright, make we look on.
That one.
No, we're not bet. We are going to give you by the numbers what we have now. So make we look at southwestern.
Mm-hmm.
Southwestern of O'Neill Buchanan from the PNP.
Mm-hmm.
One that seat by 1,841. Because you remember why you look on, you remember the last time when you look on it, you did say only one seat you get the PNP out of St. Elizabeth, don't it? You remember that conversation?
Yes, that's right.
Alright, so make we look. As I say, since we have a figure before, make we look at it. So for southwestern,
I don't cut you, but for knowledge, do you know who is O'Neill Buchanan?
I have no clue who him is.
He was the former MP, Donald Buchanan's son.
You want you me and you mix up it with when it's a Buchanan name again. Where the Buchanan where lose the seat name again? One on upon the live can I?
No. That is in Eastern Westmoreland.
All right. So make we deal with this now. So for the Brampton division. For the
Yes, sir.
Brampton
From PNP division.
yeah,
Yes.
PNP won that by 1,841.
That's right.
To the JLP 1,564. That's 300 and odd vote difference.
Yes. And also, let me add to that, his mom was the councillor for that division when I was in Jamaica.
Oh. Alright?
Yes.
So then win that one. Then when you look on the Black River division, won again by the PNP with 1,000.
Yes, that's right. Historically.
Yeah, 1,976 to the JLP 1,497. So that's close to 500. No, 4,000 odd votes. 400 odd votes.
Yes.
Sorry. So that's two divisions the PNP win, right?
Yes.
And the JLP also won two divisions.
That's right.
The
Mountain Side and Teacher Play.
Right, so the JLP won two division and the PNP won two division. So if
That's right.
what I am saying, that's why I did say to you the last time. You can't just declare it because if the two sides are gonna work hard to pull out them voters, you know. And with a split, the point I'm trying to use to you, you know, Delana, if there's a swing, the swing will always go towards the winner, not the loser.
What's the figure on the Mountain Side division? Because that is a strong GLP division.
I don't know. I don't.
That the turnout was low. Yes.
The Mountain Side, Derek Sangster.
Yes.
Derek Sangster, 2,130 vote. To the PNP, 1,457 vote, which I would see as a margin of 14 and 6, 700 and plus vote.
What's the Peter Plain division now?
Very close. 2,431 for the JLP to 2,130 for the PNP. So it's no long.
Very close.
Right. So the last time, that's why the last time when I said to you that there's a chance of, when I said 2-2, you said no, it's 3-1. And I am saying it's a...
No.
Yes, Delana, that me you did. Delana, no, you did say one PNP I get out of St. Elizabeth. That's what you said to
One. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
so but what I'm saying to you now, with the figure with what we have before we write here, sir. We can't declare it. You can't declare it. And that's why I did say to you that, you're not listening, man. You just want to talk and you're not listening, man. You're not listening, man. You just have one intention and you're not listening. With the number we have on the split in a 2-2 division, I am saying to you, if the swing of the time of election and they swing to the winner, you're going to lose some seat that is close.
Well, just listen to me 1 second, Auntie. And you have to look at history. You see, that constituency has the highest GLP majority of all the constituencies.
I hope you not say CMC tough than the last, right? Not the CMC tough than the last.
That's right.
Alright, so I'm going to tell you.
When Tufton won it, remember when Tufton won it, he won it by 2,000 and something votes. This guy, again, which is the Minister of Agriculture, Mr. Green, yeah? They call him Barbara Green. He won it by nearly 3.
But listen now, that's what I tell you now. The girl where I run against was named Miranda. Miranda is a born-bred girl from the community and is getting strong support. And I was saying to you that the numbers are saying right now on the ground that Floyd Green seat in trouble. But you wouldn't want to listen to me, you know. You never want to listen to me. Because you don't want to hear that. But may I talk about it now and say that, so we have the numbers before we show you that anything is possible.
All things are possible. and I'm a man who always believe in that. So I always look at the constituency them, and I would say that it's possible if one side don't turn out to vote. You see, when you look at that on the each of the division, and you look at that number, right? I give you a different story from what I would say the Myersville, the Malvern division when we're looking in Southeast. And I say to you, Malvern division is always the marginal. You see that Peter Plain division is a strong GLP division. It don't reflect the reality of the voters in there. It's just that they turn out on that election. The GLP didn't go out.
Well, me I gonna go back to it at 2-2. Me I get them again. Me know say me not to look for your way for PNP for win the northwestern end. GLP always a win that. PNP that for gonna do some good groundwork down there. So I think we name JC Hutchinson. The constituency there.
No. Yeah.
I would give. Remember me the telephone the night, so me not take it with funny, me no anything. Me not take it with funny. Me tell you that from the night. I told you that.
That's right.
So you can see so the numbers them a go up with it. When you look at now, not Eastern now for the PNP.
That's right.
It's a clear win.
Yes,
Balaclava, Shiloh, Braze River are only one council seat that the JLP win, and is the Santa Cruz division in the local government election. So
that's right.
That's
right.
So it's going to be
and the Braze River division. The PNP has never lost that division. From its creation.
So honestly, 3 seats right now in the St. Elizabeth, they've them put in somewhere. You may be surprised when me and you go talk back while God give it a breath in our body and we live to see the election.
I look forward.
It may end up the other way that a 1 seat. The jail. Well, I know. It may end up that's how I get the 1 seat.
I doubt that.
Somebody on the line say you need to come to Jamaica and come on the ground and stop it here, it says.
Me don't have to stop it here, so me know everything I go on.
Sorry, Auntie Jen, that man is living in a fantasy world. Listen to Delano with them say. Soraya said, Auntie Jen, that man is living in a fantasy world. That is a typical behavior. That's a typical behavior of a labor right.
God bless her. Well, I don't know, but I'm a realist.
Somebody on the live say, listen this. Somebody say, any of Black River come out for PNP, we win the constituency.
Well, I would say the issue is with the Black River is that the number of votes I would say for instance you have 10 person in Black River, yeah? I would say be 4 for the JLP and 6 for the PNP in the Black River.
So Black River.
Look at the mountainside division, I would say be 7 for the GLP and 3 for the PNP. Yeah? If you look at so you have to look at
which one of them? Which one of them
come from?
Where the Black River?
Yeah.
Let me look back for Black River, you know.
Look back for Black River, yeah.
I wish one of them Black River in and all.
Southwest St. Elizabeth, yeah. That's the Mr. Green, Fly Green, yeah?
Oh, so Black River section is for the PNP. But then when the Brampton division too.
Yes.
I see what the person is saying on the line. I see what the person is. So you're saying if the mountainside alone can take home the JLP.
No. You see, the mountainside and the Peter Plain Yeah?
No, Pedro Plain, hold
Outside
on,
from
Pedro Plain is
JLP.
too, no, Pedro Plain is too close. They not too close.
No, that's in the local government election.
But that's
And
what we are work with, man. That me tell you,
but
so we are going to work
in
with the figure there, sir.
yes, yes. But it's not a real reflection. Remember I said to you the Malvern one was a reality of how turnout was. It have a GLP majority, but a very slim majority historically. So GLP always won the seat for the last 20 years except one time. Yeah? In the local government election.
So overall, you know,
When Darrell Powell won it.
well,
Yeah?
I know overall in the parish of St. Elizabeth in the local government election, they
Yes.
have 15 council seats. The GLP
Yes.
won 9 and the PNP won 6.
6, that's right.
Right. So when you look at that, you know, it's not even split in a 2, you know. So there is hope. Because when you look, let me show you. The overall count vote for the Jamaica Labour Party was a total of 24,197. To the People's National Party, 22,795. That's
right.
so.
But we also take into consideration where those votes come from. Because if you look
Delano, hold on.
the
Somebody on the live.
North,
Listen, man, we have to reason and watch the people them on the live. You know, the lied so well is saying, don't worry, you must buy enough tissue.
God bless her, one love.
Somebody
You
is
know
saying, well, Delano, somebody else on the live is saying, in the local government election, the Brampton division was not PNP division, and the PNP took it from Uno in a
No, that's right. But let me give the person a history of that, right? The Brampton division historically, yeah? The MP used to call Donald Buchanan, yeah? He won that seat, right, from the current councillor of the Mountain View division and former BM Samsa.
Yeah.
He was the MP, right? And the wife was the councillor for the Brampton division in the 90s, early 2000s. Yeah? Now, it's the first time, I would say in about 30 years, the GLP has won that seat, which was a young lady, right? And it was by a lot, not a change of majority in that seat, you know. She won it, but the seat was a PNP majority all the time. But it was just a matter of how the turnout of the vote.
All right.
More GLP were able to turn out on that particular election, right? But
Well, hold on again. Hold on.
always have a People's National
Somebody
Party
saying,
majority.
listen,
voters.
listen this. You feel watch it comment, you know, because that's how the conversation go. God love you. They saying, so him don't see the swing Black River is strong PNP is because the Brampton people did change. And Linton Ruffington is saying PNP.
Sorry, what? Repeat that to me, Auntie.
Alright, God love you is saying, so if you don't see the swing when Black River is strong PNP is because the Brampton people did not change. And he's saying that Linton Ruffington is saying PNP going to take all seats in St. Elizabeth. And time, just wait no man. Time comes said, we're not talking about history, we're using the local government result. Patrick Evans is saying, sir, I can tell you from now, the JLP history, believe it or not. This man not debating right. Somebody say you're not debating right. God loving said the Brampton division was always won by PNP under the K. Jag Myers. I don't know where that K. Jag Myers.
Won by what?
Said Brampton division was always won by the PNP. But that's what you were just saying a while ago.
That's what I was saying, but it was Mrs. Buchanan, the wife of the MP and the minister, Donald Buchanan. And now their son, the brother, was the one that won Dr. Christopher Tufton. Now the younger brother now is the councillor for that Brampton division. Yeah? So
Somebody saying,
history of that
Michael Coley
Yes.
is saying, what is this man really saying? Ask him if the JLP ever lost the seat from that Franklin Witter is in before. Has JLP ever lost that seat before?
You mean the constituency
Yeah,
or
yeah.
division?
The
of
constituent, no
Junction?
man, the constituency itself. The
Yes.
So I start to understand when I say because true, yeah, say it now gonna lose, but if they lose it,
Okay. Let me say something. And that person may ask a question because they know that the great MP, People's National Party, Member of Parliament, Derek Rochester, called Daddy D, was the MP for about 3 terms in that constituency, right?
okay.
And then Mr. Len Blake, right? They had controlled the constituency in the 90s, right? And up to the 2000 when Mr. Franklin Witter has won it. Then Mr. Parchment, the former councillor for the Myersville division, has won it in 2011, right? By 1,000 votes. And then Mr. Witter went back now and won it twice, right? So it's been swinging between the JLP and the PNP historically. But one thing I can confirm to her or to him, to who this may concern, is that that constituency always have a JLP majority. But the JLP have never go out in their numbers to vote. I'm telling you, on the electoral list.
Oh, okay.
Those 3 divisions, those 2 divisions, the Junction division and the Southfield division, have about 2 to 3,000 majority vote for the Labour Party. If you go there now, you will hardly see the whole of it. Nearly every house is a Labourite. You would think how the PNP had won. But from the Myersville division, that's where the PNP they've come from. 1 division there. But it's come out by, and it's a more rural part of the constituency. And you will look and say, where are the houses? You know? But on election, they won that division by 3,000 and something votes. The 1 division. So therefore, they override the JLP 3,000 majority on the south side of the constituency. And this is how the PNP normally won that election. And I can tell you something, and that's the reason why I never vote before I migrate. My name never be on the electoral list when I go to vote.
Why?
Because they take it off.
Why? Or them to take it off? That not done by electoral commission.
That's right, but the system was more political then than how it is now. It wasn't that accountable. When you show up at the polling station, your name is not on the list. So they used to take off certain numbers of people, particularly the new voters them, yeah? Off the list. That's how it used to be. I'm telling you, I understand politics more than a lot of people. That's why when people commented about corruption and fraud, I don't even bother to nothing. That's the historical trend in Jamaica. I can go further and further and further into details of how people have nothing and become millionaires right out of politics from both sides. But that constituency will go for the Labour Party. Yeah? Southwest gonna go for this. It's gonna be like Manchester. 3 gonna go for the PNP and 1 for the Labour Party.
No, I mean I agree with you upon it. Tonight, me make everybody upon this live.
Is a GLP parish. Sorry?
It a go at least 2 by 2 or 3 by 1.
3-1, I believe. Yeah.
No, but I'm
So
telling
what
no,
you're
well,
saying now,
I
I
am
said
saying,
so.
I said it to you before, and I'm saying it to you before you leave after tonight. A 2-2
Yes.
for no. But election night, the PNP may end up with 3.
All right. Eh, So what's the feeling? What's the feedback you're getting in Westmoreland Central?
I hear them I do well.
They're doing well.
Yes.
So you're
It's
getting it from a neutral source, or you're getting it
Dwayne
from
Valls never do well on the ground, they would have change him.
mm, mm, mm. I don't know. He's not like Roger Clark, the charisma that I'm watching that seat. I'm watching that seat.
Well, what we hear from the ground is that the numbers are telling, so we wait for that.
Okay. Well, we will see then.
It's
But
traditionally a PNP
I
seat.
have no doubt.
It's traditionally a PNP seat, and I think they won all their councillors in the last. But let's look at the result of Central Westmoreland in the last. Let us see the figure down there.
Mm.
So if I can pull up here one at myself, I can find mine. Central Westmoreland.
1 second.
Central Westmoreland. Anyone of you on the live can pull it up for me. Central Westmoreland. How am I going, man? Westmoreland. Local. Oh, let me see it come up. Where this come up, son? Let me see where this is. I type in Westmoreland and this come up. Let me just type in, I not get there. Westmoreland County. I come up as county. Oh, let me put in Jamaica, you say,
I have let's see here now. I have all of them here now.
I need to store them because I'm gonna need them ever so often.
But it be St. Thomas. Why come St. Thomas on this?
Yeah, I mean I know what this come up as now. All kind of sit now come up as now. Me find the Eastern one so good. Download the PDF. Oh, you said download the PDF. Alright.
Okay, so let's go.
Alright, me find it now.
I'm gonna go in now.
Me find Westmoreland Central Petersfield. One PNP man named Patrick Forrester. You find it? The PNP.
One second, I'm typing in Parish Westmoreland.
Alright, so the Petersfield Division. Patrick Forrester, PNP 1,425 to Junior Clark, JLP 1,275. So the PNP win the Petersfield Division. Division from PNP won the from Division.
1 minute. Let's go over Petersfield Division now. Yeah?
Yeah, Petersfield Division. PNP won it one man, Patrick Forrester.
Yes.
1,425 to the Junior Clark, JLP 1,275. So
that's very marginal, I think.
Yeah,
very marginal.
That's marginal, but let's go to the. Yeah. From Division, Leyden, Lewis, 1,523 vote. But remember, say we lose it in an election, you know, and come back and win it all like division them now. Because when me see from right here, so all of the division them were won by the PNP. The 4 division in central Manchester, hear me, Manchester, in central Westmoreland, were won. The Savlamar division, Savlamar North, Devon Thomas PNP, 1,952 to Carleen Vickers of the JLP, 974.
And
And
that's a very strong PNP division.
and then now Savlamar, Julian Chang of the PNP, 1,463 to the Lee Simpson JLP, 1,117.
That's marginal, yeah.
The Cornwall, okay, them win one. Other one I did go at the recount, you know, Cornwall Mountain Division. Darnett Foster JLP, 1,559 to the PNP Abigail Malcolm, 1,542. That's a margin of 42 and 8. That's 16 votes.
Marginal, yeah.
So
I would say based on this, Auntie, Westmoreland Central is a marginal constituency, yeah.
not really. If the PNP come out as how they used to come out, it's a PNP are going to win it. You can't take away that from the PNP. You cannot take it away unless we lose it.
Well,
And until we lose it.
Nothing here that indicates that there is any big majority here except Westmoreland, not North. I think that division there seems to be a very strong one. But I will put Central Westmoreland as a marginal constituency.
No, I mean, I declare it for the PNP always I win it. We are take back, I tell you already, you know, that we're taking back all the seats that we lost. And you look like you're not.
Westmoreland, I don't think we need to even look at this because definitely the PNP is going to wipe the seat completely clear for the People's National Party.
Yeah, they won all the seats. They won all the council seats.
And they won all of them by substantial majority.
And for the Western Westmoreland now, they have, let me say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 division in a Western Westmoreland. PNP 1, 3, and the JLP 1, 2.
All right, let's look at them now.
So
right?
Negril division.
I think
Negril division. Listen, man. Negril division.
Yes.
As Artel Colley, PNP 1,498 to the Owen James 711. That's a big margin for the Negril era.
Big margin.
Yeah.
Big margin.
And the Sheffield division, which was this PNP man was switched over to JLP named Garfield James, won it with 1,109 to the PNP 926. That's 200. No, 100 and something plus vote, you know, 926 and make 11. 100 and add vote, that's all.
180 votes,
yeah,
around that.
Yeah, Little London division. That's the next PNP man when you're Ian Miles. Won it by 1,231 to PNP 1,103. So that's a margin of 120 something vote. Warren Littleton for the PNP 969 to the GLP 788. That's very close. And then now you have the Friendship Division, Joanne Baador, the PNP 1,198 to Kevin Murray 992.
Very close. Alright,
so out of in the parish of Westmoreland they have 14 division. The PNP 111 to the JLP 3. All PNP need to do is keep the ground active and get the numbers up. And that's and we will sweep Westmoreland again.
Well, it said here 15,000 votes for the JLP and 20,000 for the PNP. Yeah. So what I would say here, this was a very strong PNP constituency, you know.
Yeah, let me not tell
So
us.
I'm very surprised when the number see how close they are.
All right, what did happen down there is
That's
because,
what
hold
we
on,
said,
listen what the
yeah.
problem was there. Listen what the problem was there. The one where you turn over, the two way left and go turn GLP. And that's why you not end up win. Because them two seat there, Garfield James and Ian Miles. When them send Ian Ailes down there, they never want, because the one when named Ian Miles wanted was to be the representative. So the all of them they switch, you know, but then the other rest of them they come back and turn back PNP. But Miles and James never turn back, and the JLP give them the seat for run. So with them bring some of the PNP on them side, then win. But now I hear one story on the ground now say Ian Miles and the people they now agree up a little London. So he must be rude to some people up there, and they swear for him say them a vote them out back in the me hear the story. Somebody did send it to me. If me couldn't find you're on the phone where you talk. So it's a watch. It's a watch in the all sense of it. But if Ian Ailes can keep the number and add to it, he can come out victorious, but he still want to work because Moreland Wilson not do too much on the ground neither, and him not so favourable on the ground. So that can be a plus, but it's one to still watch. So I'm not gonna be naive, I'm gonna watch it.
It looks close. It looks close. There's not a big any division with any political party have a big lead in this constituency. I'm surprised.
Somebody saying, listen, somebody on the live is saying, Michael Coley is saying, many Jamaican, and no, it's not the last election. We are looking at the result of the local government election. That's what we are working, because that would have been the best way to do it is the last voting. So Michael, you have a point. If the PNP pull out them voters, it's all over by a big shout. Michael is saying Central Westmoreland is a safe constituency. Clive, night antigen and all. Yeah. I am loving this live tonight. Thank you, Daphne. I like it too, man. One of the best labor right me ever find. You see me keep up argument with him? You must know, because me no whole conversation with them, because they can't really argue. But the one and the two bad. Alright, so so Westmoreland, we're declaring. We can declare it.
I would declare.
No, we're all three. No, you're not getting none out of it. Trust me, say you're not getting none out of it. Remember me tell you. None. Okay. Absolutely none. Me not even bother to pull up Hanover. Me not pull up Hanover too. Me not pull up that. That done.
Me put in Hanover. Me put in how the winning going Hanover.
Alright?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Hanover.
Oh, so 1 minute. So, sir, one. Just wait. Yes, Auntie, go on.
Oh, me not find it yet. Hold on. Hanover. Hold on. If you find it, you can call them out, you know.
Alright, give me a second for that, yeah?
Oh, me your work and you did and I look for this something, man.
White, yeah?
Yeah.
White shoe. Thing.
Hanover have what? Eastern and Western. Eastern and Western. Hanover have, right? Hanover Eastern.
I'm gonna type it in and find it in a second, yeah?
Okay, government. Yeah, man, you're fine. Me I type it in. Okay, government.
Let the devil is a liar. Will come up against in Jesus' name. Alright. Yeah, so let me go back now.
How are you finding
I was
now?
going to Hanover, yeah? So I go on the electoral one. I'm going to type in the parish of Hanover, yeah? Just to look.
I know.
I know the PNP want all the seats, but I want to see.
Yeah, all right, so the chest for Hanover
the
East.
margin of victory, yeah?
Yeah, Hanover
Alright.
Eastern. Winter McIntosh
Yeah.
PNP 1,195. So that's 180 something vote. That's Chester Castle. In the Opal, Lennox Frey 1,658 to 1,483. That's another 100 and something vote. Andrea Duane, Sandy Bay era 2,160 to the JLP 900. 904, yeah. Lucy 1,533 to 1,000.
No, that's a different constituency now.
Oh, I'm going over Western. Sorry. So only 3 division in the Eastern.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, 3 Chester Castle, Hopewell, and Sandy Bay.
So weird. Well, there's only 7. There's only 7 constituencies.
In the old parish, but 3 in the Eastern
In the old parish.
and 4 in the Western. So the PNP won all 3, but the strongest part is Sandy Bay.
Yeah.
So
And then in the West now.
In the West now,
you have
Lucy, they won it 1,533 to 1,250. So that's a margin. 200 and
Green Island, yeah.
something vote. Riverside, very close. Darren Balls, 906 to 855. That's very close. That's 51 vote win. Another place named Codwell. PNP 1,169 to 814. And then now another part named Green Island. The PNP almost win it by 9 digits. Yeah, double this. So Hanover gone. Right now, you see the girl, you see the woman when they have down the name Marsha, the people then tell Andrew say them for change her, so they now vote. But if traditionally, you know, Hanover always very well when JLP win it, you know. It's just that they win everything, you know.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong, dear. You're wrong.
Well, for what me know. All right.
Wrong.
Especially Western, I know, listen me man, especially Western, yeah.
Sorry?
Especially Western, mostly won by PNP.
That's right. So, let me see how it goes now. You see that constituency that Ian Hale used to win, yeah?
Yeah.
That was in the 90s when the GLP had 7 seats in parliament. That was one of the constituencies held by the GLP. Yeah? So somehow in the last 20 years it began to be more lenient to the PNP. So there always been a marginal. One always be for the GLP and one always be for the PNP. Yeah. But they're very marginal and always be marginal. Yeah. But in terms of the local government, the PNP always have Hanover on their side. Yeah. in terms of the division. But based on what we're looking here, it seems like in both constituencies, the Green Island and the Sandy Bay division, the PNP overall will look more secure. Yeah.
So, as a me declare again tonight and over for the PNP.
All right, then, Auntie.
Yeah.
That's all possible based on this result.
Yeah. So when we look on the last time again, so you see, so me never too wrong with when I talk about the last time when you want beat me down. You see, so now we look on the number before, you see, so me not too wrong. You say if you just listen to me,
Well,
if you listen to me, you can't wrong, you know, Delana.
I already researched these numbers a long time ago and well aware of these constituencies. I've never called them for the GLP in the next election because I have the GLP at 36 to 37 seats and none of these was in it. But
how much seat you hold on, my friend. How much
let's
seat?
go into Portland.
No man.
Yeah.
How much seat you say you have for the GLP? 36?
Sorry?
How much seat you say you have for the GLP?
I have 36 to 37.
And the PNP are gonna get none.
No, the PNP are going to get, but the PNP are going to get 20, just around 20, 22 seats, yeah.
You're real. You know, say you're a real joker. You're a real joker. You're a real joker tonight. Trust me to God. You look like you're not hear me say. We are take back.
Let's go into Portland because where this Mr. What the lawyer is called is in Portland. So let's go into that constituency and see the challenges or the possibilities, yeah?
Yeah.
For this gentleman. You want to try Portland?
Yeah, man, we'll try Portland.
Alright, let's do Portland now, yeah? We'll have Portland and it's a new result, yeah. So you know that in Portland, both the Prospect and the Port Antonio division, those were the two strongest divisions for the People's National Party. I mean, if you look back
But you know,
the PNP
well, I know.
by over 1,000 votes.
Yeah, you know, say though, is a really a shift for the PNP, you know, because you see Manchineel, you go back to the history of Manchineel. Manchineel always vote PNP, you know. But we are going with the result what we have now. So make we just look about that.
And fellowship always vote PNP as well.
Yeah.
I believe, yeah.
So Port Antonio, the PNP Dexter Roland, 1,652 to Emily Rodney JLP 1,273. So that's a margin of
under 300. Yeah.
No man. 3. Yeah. Prospect 1,008 over 200. That's a 2.
Very close.
Yeah, very close. Fairy Hill. That's always win by JLP. 1,003.
Yeah, you have about 400.
Yeah, I have about 400 ladies. So.
400,
and Manchineel.
And the other one is the same. Yeah.
Yeah. And Fellowship closed though. Fellowship, PNP here still, you know. Traditionally. Go check back the record for that.
I know that.
Yeah. Alright, so listen now. Listen to maths here now. If Isaac Buchanan go back and can get back Fellowship and get back Prospect and get back Port Antonio and work on the number, Another hard road for travel. Remember say PNP that win. Remember East Portland, you know. Eastern Portland was traditional, always PNP and the West of GLP, you know. So I know not too hard, you know. But him I forgot to do some work.
Well,
Him I fi-
in that constituency historically, the Port Antonio division, yeah, was a very strong. I've never seen it so close. They always win by 600-700 votes.
Them are winning,
Yeah.
man. Them are winning,
If you
man.
go back and you look at it.
We are winning. Hey,
Yeah.
hear me this night. Hear me this night.
Yeah.
Eastern Portland
But
will be declared
So,
on the
based on
election night for the People's National
based on
Party.
this, based on this, it's marginal. Yes, yes. So it's down to organization.
It don't. I mean, listen.
I-
What
that-
I observe,
Yeah.
what I observed though, since the constituency was declared for Isaac Buchanan and he go on the ground, there's an energy I follow him. There's an energy.
Yeah.
And when you see it, it's like when an energy start following up on the ground. You, because what really happened to your party right now, you know, is that it a lose ground. So which part the PNP did lose them ground, then can build up back them strength. And that's where you go can't win election night with for your 37 seat where you talk about. It's impossible. It not gonna happen the land. Me I tell you from now, take it out of your mind. It not gonna happen. It not going to work. Your party will not win back the next general election in Jamaica. I declare that tonight and this live. And I want you to remember that I say so.
Yes, ma'am. So here we have now. I still have both. I still have both the Labour Party candidate as the within my.
No, she not. No, he not win.
I
He not
still
win.
have it. The reason why I know that Mr. Vard gonna win that constituency, Portland Eastern, Portland
No,
Western,
Western, yeah.
Portland Eastern, I think to win Admiral Vard, the young lady there, you have to be very, very, very good.
Listen,
But
man.
looking at here,
Hear me good. Hear me good.
Looking at the turnout.
Hear me good here
Eh?
tonight. Hear me good here tonight. I want you to hear me good tonight.
yes,
I want you to listen to me very careful. Anne-Marie Valls will lose Eastern Portland this time around.
all right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Isaac, now just get up and go take the seat and have a wisdom around it. Because him now going out for lose. I tell you. So what if a groundwork I gotta do? And that me I tell you. I'm not gonna further in it, right? We're gonna win back the seat.
All right, Auntie. All right, sir. All right, here you go.
Yeah. Portland Western now. St. Margaret's Bay. I don't understand how comes the PNP now win not near sign up. Because when you used to come on to Buff Bay, they used to win the Buff Bay era.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah. They would have win the Buff Bay era. They never win one seat in a Western. But some of them are not a big margin, you know. The biggest margin, I see Darrell obvious are the Oak Bay era. Oak Bay in win it by 400 and odd vote. Let me see which one.
St. Margaret Bay and Oak Bay is about the same, yeah.
Yeah, 400 and odd vote. And I see him 400 and odd vote. The one you do, Balcarres. Balcarres is under 200 vote. Balcarres is under 200 vote. They want one strong man to go up against Darrell Valls and bust in ass. You need to go sit down now.
And you know what?
But you know, me not take with that. Me not take with that from him. Him a go win back that. But him wife in a problem.
Alright.
And me want the dynasty to come out of the parliament too. One moment, then my phone I tell me say my battery low.
We're going to Juliet Home constituency now,
Oh,
yeah?
oh, fear one, I wish one
I want
again.
to see East Rural St. Andrew. Let me go in, see result. Alright then. So we're gonna be
St. Andrew,
we have East Central.
Hold
East
on.
Central. Wait, that.
Let me find it now.
Wait. Then you have Hagley Park.
So,
Maxfield Park.
hold on there now. Maybe look for East Central ADC.
1,000. Let's see.
Oh, if I look for St. Andrew. Oh, St. Andrew.
St. Andrew, yeah. What? Maybe it's bank. 1,670.
Oh, me not find my one. St. Andrew.
Yeah. The PNP want to occupy the region. 1,400. Bank 1,000. Yeah.
Oh, I'm if you look for Kingston. Kingston or St. Andrew.
St. Andrew.
Oh, okay. St. Andrew. Oh, I did I looking at the wrong something, you know. Alright, so where you have? Because I not find something, I don't know how I not find it tonight.
So I have now, I have the constituency of East Rural.
Yeah, tell me where you
Which
have.
is the constituency of the Prime Minister and the Speaker of the House of Representatives. Prime Minister White, Speaker of the House of Representatives, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So we have the Garden Town Division, yeah? The GLP 1,488, the PNP 1,196, yeah? So just little bit under 200, the GLP one at that.
Yeah.
The Mavis Bank Division now, right? The GLP one is 1,282 to the PNP 1,200, just 20 at both separated.
Wow.
Yeah?
Wow.
The Dallas Division, the GLP 1,670 and the PNP 1,503.
Wow.
Yeah, so very marginal.
Very
The
marginal.
Harborview Division, the Harborview Division, the PNP in this division has carried a very hefty majority of nearly 900 votes.
Yeah.
Or just over 800, right? Which, if it was a local government election, if it was an election based on the numbers of turnout, the PNP would have won that constituency.
Yeah, me hear Cliff Hughes talk about it, you know.
Based on that, yes.
Because somebody
so
was saying, somebody was telling me that the PNP only need to win the same one and one more, and then win the election. So Juliet Holness' seat can be under serious threat.
Yeah. So I was surprised. I wasn't expecting to see this number. I thought you have done a better job. But that constituency always.
But it flips sometime, you know. Say always flip though. It can't go for either side, It can't go for either sides.
Yes, but it's historically always won by the JLP, but by a small majority. Yes. The PNP probably have won it in 1989, and when Damien won it. So from 30 years ago, they probably won it twice. So I would say that is a JLP lenient constituency. But I
learned that the man. I learned that the man who is going up against Juliet Holness, his number is surpassing her right now.
Well, that's good for the PNP.
Yeah.
That's good for the PNP. I look below and I see St. Andrew Eastern, which is the current education minister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And here we have the Mona division, the JLP 2,800. Yeah, and 8 to the PNP 2,383.
For Mona?
That's about that.
But JLP always win. JLP always win Mona by a large amount.
That's right, yeah. But the Poppy division now is the PNP won it by about 200 votes. Yeah? So based on this, so the PNP is 2,085 and the JLP 1,846, right? So it's just over 220 majority. Based on that, I would say in this election, the JLP have a majority voters turnout in this constituency. And I did declare it in my estimate to be.
But so the constituency we flip though. They always been flip flopping sometime, so you can't. And as I said to you, your problem in the lineup when there is a swing in the electoral, you're going to lose the close seat them. Because the swing not going to go to the loser. That's the truth. So it's one to watch.
Look at this one now. So here we have St. Andrew North Central. St. Andrew North Eastern. Okay, we won't be looking at that.
The one there, Delroy Chuck. Not Delroy Chuck constituency that.
Northwestern. Who is that?
He's not going to lose, man. Northwestern. How we go again? East Rural St. Hanley. Somebody say a false vote by them. That's why they win.
Oh, this is Derrickson County. We don't have to look at that. We're not expecting none of those seats to go towards. And this is the St. Andrew Southeastern. And this is the Chafal. Let me see, 1,000. Oh, we might nearly. Oh, interesting. What?
Which one of them you look for now? St. Andrew?
No, I'm just. I want to go to St. Andrew. St. Andrew. East, West Central. St. Andrew, West Rural. Yeah.
Oh, West Rural. Yeah, we look for West Rural and see what's going on.
constituency.
Laverne, Stavern. You have that? West Rural.
Yeah, I have that. Yeah.
1,323 of the JLP to
Mm-hmm.
841 PNP. So the JLP won that division.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Hill.
No, the JLP won the division.
Let me say the JLP won the division. That's what I'm saying.
No, you said again the PNP won it.
No, sorry, man. John Myers for the JLP won it by 1,323. Or Dane Richard of the PNP, 841.
That's right. That's right.
So the JLP won that by about 500 odd votes.
Yes, ma'am.
And Brandon Hill, the PNP won it by 1,614 to the JLP 919. So close to 500, see nearly there too. UIC
That's right. That's right.
UIC did have somebody in the man, then get 19 vote, man. Stony Hill now. Stony Hill, the JLP 1,500 and odd, that's PNP 900 odd, that's a 400 and odd vote advantage, that's a two. Red Hills, but I don't understand this, okay, Red Hills always vote PNP back in my knowledge, but then beat them by 100 and odd vote, right, so.
No. Under 300.
No. 1,008 to 162. Yeah, under 200. Yeah, under 200. So that's it.
Yeah,
So then, hold on. So that's 4. Yeah, based on the result there, them have to do some, PNP have to do some good groundwork.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. And this constituency always leaning to the JLP. Yes.
But you know, so PNP win a couple times to do.
And they won it in 2011, but prior to that, the JLP have won it about 4 or 5 times. Yeah. So it more historically lean to the JLP. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a true still.
Yeah.
But then I like the MP, the people then not so much love the MP. And at the same problem, I say the JLP have with some of the people them like how you hear them talk about with Marsha Simmet and then take him out and put in the same thing he might have done Hanover with this other girl, and the people them on the ground up there I talk about Juliet Cuthbert Flint. So she's another she's sometimes the candidate can be the problem too, you know. Even though she win it twice, that means she will win it thrice. But anyway, we not take it with fire. We not take it with fire.
I will still put that towards more the JLP, yes.
Yeah,
let's go into that one now where you have Raymond Price going along, yeah?
But we're not done with St. Andrew yet, man. So you know want St. Andrew Western. What do you think? You can't win that?
St. Andrew Western.
Yeah.
No.
3 divisions. Seaview, Waterhouse.
No. There won't be any changes.
Okay.
There won't be any changes. We'll wait for time.
Hold on. So PNP win 1 seat in a West Central, man, in a your Prime Minister seat, you know?
Always. That's the PNP area, yeah.
Oh, I think him did win in 3 seats. But me just a seat now he win 2 council and a 3 seat, and him win 2.
Yes.
Okay, alright, me say that.
Always like that. You never change.
So St. Andrew Southern. of two, Trenchtown and Admiral Town. That a Mark Golden one.
That's a Mark Gold. We don't have to look at those. We're not going to tune.
Oh, and the next one with Pienland,
We're not
Angela.
going to change. That's Porter. Yeah.
Oh, the one with the Trafalgar,
They're not
the
going to change.
Trafalgar and Vineyard Town. That Julian Robinson.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Yes.
Win them by a big margin too, so them not gonna lose that.
We
Then.
win back a big mountain. That's right.
And then now phone own now not turn.
And
Even
that constituency
Evandale.
before used to be very marginal in election, but lenient to the PNP. But over the last 3 to 4 general elections, the PNP has made a big inroad in terms of a majority, increased majority.
Yeah.
And,
So
but
alright.
if we go into Portmore,
So what you say then? It gonna still be same like how the local government election run. I see it gonna be 7-7.
where's that?
When it come to the St. Andrew. Alright, just say make we go over to now.
It's
To
not gonna be 7-7 because there's more GLP constituency than the PNP. But I feel like most of the seats just gonna repeat itself out there. Yeah.
alright, so you say Eastern St. Catherine. Eastern?
1 second then.
You say we forgot look at
St. Portmore.
Saint-
Okay, look for Portmore.
St.
Yeah.
St.
So we're
Catherine.
looking now. Okay.
St. Catherine
It's
Eastern?
East Central.
East Central,
East
alright.
Central, yeah. It's called East Central, yeah. That's right. And you have 3 divisions, yeah?
St. Catherine East Central.
East Central, yeah.
Hold on, St. Catherine East Central. Let me not say that.
Wow, the JLP won this seat by 3 votes.
Oh, the one that did go recount. I remember that.
Yeah.
St. Catherine, not Eastern. Hold on. Where we look for? Where we look for again? Eastern?
Oh, 200.
Can be Eastern. Eastern of in Greendale, so I not so.
East Central. Gregory Park,
Oh.
Southborough, Portmore Pines, yeah?
What me not say that? Me only say St. Catherine Central, St. Catherine Eastern, St. Catherine North Central, St. Catherine North Eastern. Guys here.
You have to go into the Portmore.
Oh, going to Portmore. Oh, okay. Me there looking at St. I see what you mean. Me there look also look for Portmore. Yes, Portmore, yes or no, yeah. Alright, so we'll look at Gregory Park. Gregory Park JLP 1,388 to the PNP 951. So that's about 400 votes. South Barrow 1,800. PNP 1,005. 3 votes. Portmore Pines 1,681. 1,411. This is a very close call, you know, brother.
Very close call. I think historically on the electoral list, JLP only have a 300 vote majority. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a marginal constituency, but based on what we're seeing here in terms of the numbers, it is slightly lenient to the JLP.
What question? Alright, then you have the southeastern with
Southeastern is the one that Mr. You know, the one, the doctor guy, yeah?
Oh, Daz.
That, yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
gonna go up.
yeah.
Oh, that's the constituency for Big Rob.
The big Rob, yeah, that's right, that's right.
All right. So what me see here, so is the Waterford division. Fenley Douglas won it by 1,476 to the JLP 800, and so that's a 500 and odd margin.
500 and something
Independent
margin, yeah,
City.
which is a big majority that in local government.
And then in this one, you know, and this one is surprising to me because if we follow for a long time, if PNP lose independent City, you know, so we should lose that because they used to vote PNP to my knowledge. But anyway, JLP won it by 1,030 vote to the PNP 824 vote. That's what, under 100?
200. 205.
100 and something. If you take out 800 out of 1,000 and take the 24 out of the 30, 206 out of 206, yeah.
I told you, yeah, that's right.
Then you have for Westchester, PNP 1,385 to JLP 973. That's a 400 margin.
Around 400,
Yeah.
around 400, yeah.
Then you have the Edgewater division, 858 to 1,004 for the PNP. Let me see that now. 8 and 2, 10. That's a 500 and odd margin. That's a two.
I call it seat for the People's National Party.
Yeah.
Traditionally, it's a PNP safe seat.
Yeah. And with that,
PNP seat, with PNP lenient seat, not with a big majority, but it's always lenient to the People's National Party, yeah? Yeah.
let's say St. Catherine Southern. Oh, we're not about to talk about that. That's a PNP seat.
6 tracks, yeah.
Yeah, so we're not about to look on that. So out of Portmore have 3 seats. So the JLP will take 1 to the PNP 2. That's what we are saying, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, we still want to look back upon the parish of St. Catherine back again. I want to look at alright. Central. I don't have to look on Central or JLP straight. I don't have to look on that. That's a Baptist Green seat. PNP have no chance in that seat. No dear time. No dear.
There's no vote for the PNP.
But they get little vote nowadays, man. They get 153 in a Spanish Town. That was really, really good. They get 189 at Hampton Green. That's really, really good. And 700 added in Ensom City. One time they used to get 0. Oh, I remember them days, man. Which part of Central? Alright, St. Catherine Eastern now. I think that's Denny's Dally, you know.
That's right.
The PNP win. Only area that the JLP win was Twickenham Park. And when it come to De La Vega City, JLP will get 38 votes. When it come to Lariston, they get 500 and odd vote. And when it come to Greendale, they get 900 and odd. So the strongest part of them are out of Twickenham Park.
That's right.
Alright, North Central now. Bagwalk, Sligo.
That's repeating itself, yeah. That's repeating itself.
So that's Natalie Nita.
This one is Natalie, yeah, that's right.
St. Catherine, Northeastern. That was MP up there, so now. PNP now win nothing up there.
PNP win all the seats.
No, JLP
Yes, the
win.
PNP
I
will
could
all
have.
see Senate.
No man, a Geisel, a JLP win all I see. JLP win Geisel, JLP win
No,
True.
no, no. Not Central.
Not Eastern me I look on.
Above Rock is almost close. They win by 10 votes, yeah. Okay. That's a PNP. That's a PNP constituency.
That's a which one you look on.
KD Night Old Seat, yeah. Bagwalk, Civil, above Rock, Winter.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's going back to the PNP, yeah.
What about Northwestern?
Well, this now is the one that this young lady have.
No
That
man.
always
Hold
speaks
on man.
towards
Hold on.
the PNP.
You miss me man. St. Catherine Northwestern as Laudersville, Yorkton, Treadways and Linstead. And that's
No, but the one above it that would be
the one above it.
Eastern.
Oh, Northeastern. That's what I tell you, say Geisel at the JLP win it. They win Geisel, they win Troja, but my question the margin anyhow. They win Geisel by 700 odd vote.
Nearly 900 votes.
Yeah, they win Troja division by near. No one near.
Just over 200 votes.
You never catch 200,
And
you
the
know?
same thing again down the bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
But that constituency there, yeah, is one of the most marginal constituency that I would say. If there's a swing towards the PNP, this constituency will need to go in the PNP column.
Yeah.
But based on this result, I think Morrison gonna keep this seat, yeah. The numbers look good there for him. Yeah.
Yeah, the numbers don't look bad. Alright, so then we go to the
I'm
Laudersville.
surprised by that.
The section is now Northwestern, a PNP seat. You can't win it none at all. I go look on the figure, yeah.
This is Pickersville old seat, yeah?
Laudersville, 1,600, nearly 1,000 vote alone beat JLP right there, so. Right at Yorkton again, nearly 1,000 vote again beat them there, so. The closest one they have are Treadways, 1,221, 841. And the next one, Linstead, 1,002 to 700 and add. And I can't win that.
No.
South Central now. How win this a constituency, you know?
That's Wicca.
Oh,
That's,
Wheatley. Yeah, them a JLP area that, the Olmsted Division, Signum and Horizon Park. A JLP area that, straight JLP area.
And this is the
Southwest, Averell Wilmington.
yes. You have some wicked majority actually. You have some wicked majority.
Yeah, so him Olava Central, Olava South. No, the PNP beat him at Olava South, man.
That's right.
And,
I will declare about this for him. Yes.
yeah.
I have to declare about this for him. This is Christopher Tufton now, West Central. Ginger.
They hardly lose at that place, so you can't get tough on it. You can't get tough on, man. That place they not vote PNP. They not vote PNP so easy, so I can't tell you that.
No. So so you see it in St. Catherine now, you will give to the PNP if they're gonna win the general election. Because based on what I'm seeing here, the PNP seats are strong and the JLP seats are strong. Yeah? So which one of the constituency
Oh,
now? When you
somebody's
look
saying
at it,
that. Somebody's saying that. Yeah, Everald Wilmington last one I'm seat.
but one of four, you know,
Yeah.
made my
Um,
intro, but not out.
but hold on, the Reddies division in a Christopher Tufton. Christopher Tufton in Reddies never by no big margin, man. 1,004 at one time they could even PNP could even get 100 vote. The son get 1,000 odd vote. Wait. Bellevue division. But look on Ginger Ridge. Oh, this is where the vote did win by 8 votes. That Labour right era, man, for a long time.
Yeah, but this is where Portia since come from, innit? Yeah.
No, man, Portia come from, I think more out of a Wilmington constituency, man, because Portia come from where place name? Let me look back, man. Wilmington was south, all of Church Pen, Pine Tail, Ginger Ridge. Let me see who come from Brownsall. Which one of constituency of Brownsall? About now where this Portia come from. And Wilmington too. Wilmington and Portia family, you know.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
I never know who for that. I think it must have dropped in a Damien Crawford, you know. I go run for Northern, Northwest St. Catherine, Lordersville, Yorkton, Treadway, in that the one neither. Ginger Ridge. I wish other place we did that talk about again. But we never do though. Guys, is a strong GLP division. Yeah. Crawford. So Dali, yeah. Good night, Mark Watson. Independent City was always JLP. It was always JLP, right? Oh, me I think said always I'm PNP. Gregory Park always JLP too. I think Gregory Park and PNP. Last on the list. Okay. So where you say time come? So somebody has a Terry Long tongue I gonna drop out this time.
Well, I said to Mr. Time come. Based on what we are seeing here, ask Mr. Time come, use constituency.
Alright, but here where you have to look for you now.
National Party expect to take based on the result, division by division.
Oh, so you mean we have to go look on that one other night though? Like maybe tomorrow night we can come back and we get a little chance to glance over them and see which is marginal that can be overturned. What me think about, listen what me think, you know, you see the seat now where the PNP losing at the coronavirus, we are hopeful to win them back. And if we can, once we win them back, we're good.
Right. But that's still a short 6-7 of a majority.
No, you know.
So you have to look at the GLP system that have a stronger 15 to 20%.
Alright.
15 or 10 to 15% majority.
Look
majority. And you're gonna look how are they gonna take it? What division if they do?
Alright. Make we look at St. James Parish.
It's more about that. Yeah?
Because we're gonna take some out of St. James.
Alright. Let me go back. You know, let's go. So we're gonna go to St. James. Yeah?
Yeah.
And let's find result here. Yeah? So if we going to St. James, you want to go to where the strongest PNP historical constituency. You want to start here? Or you want to go into one of the new
I wish one of them which one of them are the most strongest?
Southern St. James for the PNP.
Alright, let me look for Southern.
Cambridge, Welcome Hall, Maroon Town.
Alright, so in the last local government election, that who are the MP down there, so now?
The farmer, well, yes, let's know the PNP won. The PNP won this constituency. Maroon Town by 100 and something votes. The one Welcome Hall by 100 and something. It's a very, there's no outright. The JP won by 100 and something votes.
But they have St. James Southern have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Four. 2, 4. 4 division.
4, yeah.
The JLP won Cambridge, PNP won the other 3. Oh, I think that's when Nikisha Burchell gonna run against the JLP man, you know. Because somebody tell me that she's doing good on the ground.
Yeah, that's the.
So that's one to
the
watch.
Constituency up in the hills, yeah.
Yeah, that's one to watch. St. James.
This constituency now, yeah, is that Mr. What's his name again? They have this constituency for many years, from 1989 until he left.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this constituency is marginal based on what.
Oh yeah, Oma Davis. Oma Davis are the person there now, I think.
That's right. That's right. But
Bertram Aldous a laugh out loud at St. James him live. Oh, they said Derek Kelly, they say.
Derek Kelly, that's right. That's right.
So
that's right.
PNP are gonna flip.
And even though he won it, I think he won it by 10 and 22 votes at the time. So it's a very marginal constituency. Yeah.
West Central now.
But if you put it in the PNP column, yeah, let's
But
put it in the PNP column, yeah?
Hold on there. I saw West Central, na Marlene Malawi Ford.
That's right. That's right.
But I'll go one division she win now. And a Spring Garden. She lose Granville and she lose Mount Salem.
Mount Salem, yeah. But Granville, no. Granville is always of the PNP. JLP never won that. It's a show.
So now I stop me there. Where young brother the name from the PNP are gonna run against her. There's a seat to watch.
Mm-hmm.
So we can watch the seat too.
Yes, but it I would say it kind of have a really lenient majority in that seat, yeah.
Yeah, but Malawi Ford lose our councillor.
Yeah, she lose a councillor, yeah.
Yeah. So you can see a trend. You see the trend. So so there's 2 seats in a St. James one now where the PNP do the groundwork then can flip. Let me see if any more did it. The other rest of them. Oh, let me see where the Central look like a very rough one, yes, for the PNP though. The best, the JLP win it by, they win Montego Bay South, Montego Bay South East, and Salt Spring. PNP never win none. So that's a battleground. The JLP may win, but that East Central. Who that East Central?
That's the truth. East Central is Ed Bartlett, Rose Hall, the Minister of Tourism.
They're all on there. Then now PNP winning a fame here, one nice seat. After PNP never winning a Ed Bartlett seat.
Yes, because remember the House Speaker that died the other day. This was her constituency.
No, I mean for the division. I mean for the division of Summerton. PNP win. We know say PNP win one council in a fame division. Out of 3 division, they may have 2, PNP have 1.
Yes.
And then the Spring Mountain, Him won it by
But I think
1,003. Well, I know 1,303, and the PNP 1,198. That's very close to, you know.
that's very close. Yeah.
The strongest division he have is Rosal.
Rosal, yeah.
500. Never 500 neither, you know. 192. At 3. Me take that from that. 300 and plus vote. I think so one time them man they win. Hey, you see say the dynamics have changed though. One time all them a place a PNP never used to get no much voting at them place.
Yes, ma'am. Remember that was Violet Wilson constituency.
Long time since I talk about. I talk about present.
Long time something, yes. No, it have a PNP. What I'm saying to you, that constituency have a PNP base in it. But not enough to create any harm to Mr. Barclay. You understand?
Yeah.
But it have PNP base in that constituency, yeah?
So right now, which one of them of the Minister of Security?
This one here, Northeastern.
Northeastern. Northeastern. I'm gonna say Northeastern. West Central. Southern. Northwestern. Me not have. East Central.
Northwestern, sorry. Northwestern.
Yeah, because you make me die like a look for foolishness what you tell me. Northwestern.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
That's Northwestern with Delray Chuck. That Delray.
No. That's
Horace Chang. Yeah, Chang.
No. That's the Horace Chang, yeah. And you know who used to be the MP in this constituency?
Yeah.
Mr. Toller, the former Minister of Tourism, Francis Toller, in the 90s. Remember him?
Remember him at all, no? Toller. Remember him, no? Honestly, I remember him.
Mr. Toller, the former minister, and then when he resigned, Portia became Minister of Tourism. Yeah?
A long time since you talk about him.
You see, I'm just making you know my knowledge. And the 33 million was missing. But I don't want to discuss those things, so I leave it alone. Yeah? But I can give you a lot of histories on constituencies.
So,
and
Northwestern.
I know a lot of stuff.
From what I'm seeing here, so now,
yeah.
Mr.
This is a strong JLP constituency.
Yeah. From the number when I see,
yeah.
the closest part, I see the PNP is Montego Bay West, 460 to 328. All right.
Yes.
And North Bay 957 to 388. And another one, Montego Bay Central, 1,283 to 677. And Northeastern, 1,376 to 735. So him win back all of him councillor then.
So where is the vote gonna come from now for that? I just want you to tell me the constituency.
Alright, so
based on your...
Remember me did tell you already, say.
You did say, but yeah. I never agree with them because based on what I
but when me tell you that Nikisha Burchell are gonna beat the JLP man, and me tell you that Andre Anton are gonna beat Malao Ford. Looking at the number where we are looking at now, tell me what you say now.
I would say 4-1. But if you say 3-2, then that's fine. But I don't think Manafort gonna lose her.
She going to lose the
No.
seat. She going to lose the seat, man. She going to lose the seat.
She have a very permanent position in government. She's very respected.
Not nobody not too like
And-
her for her policy, them or nothing. Not a soul. She not win nothing. Because,
If you want to
me, I tell you, say she now.
I would want to look on St. Anne's and then I go, yeah?
Oh, St. Anne. All right, make we look on St. Anne's and we close for tonight. Yeah.
Yes. St. Anne's, and let's go without. Okay then. So
St. Anne.
we have St.
What?
Anne's Northeastern.
So not Eastern, I wish part the guy go around the other day, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
But all the seats are won by the JLP.
Yeah, man, I know say all of them did run by the JLP.
The Orchard division, was the strongest division.
But hold on. Look on the number them though. Although them win the 4 division. Look on the number, Look on the number, yeah. Make we look on the number. I not take it from them, I not take it from them, but I want to look on St. Anne's Bay. JLP 1,089 to 1,003 JLP. St. Anne's Bay, where PNP never get that much vote. And look
It's
at...
a good majority on the number turnout. It's a good majority, nearly 20%.
Yeah, well, so that would be a 400
Can't question that.
there. And look
Yeah.
at this one for
The
Lima.
Lime Hall one now is the one I would say is marginal.
Wow. And even Orcharias too. 177 to 428.
This was Miss Jackson. You remember the lady that went up against Shaheen Robinson? She was the councillor for this division. So this was a very strong PNP division. Here for centuries.
For the Orcharias.
For the Orchard division, yes.
Well, the biggest lead me really see the JLP have in this local government election here is Exchange.
Yes.
900 odd vote. Exchange. But the other rest of them, the other 3 of them, but I think I know walk over this time around, but me not take it for one still yet. Remember me they tell you say a lot of them. Yeah, St. Anne's now, Northwest. Northwest I wish area now.
Northwest is the lady here, Crystal.
Oh, then so she win back her. Oh, but watch them number here. Them number here very she win but watch the number them. A Bamboo is the biggest margin she have right here, so with 1,348. And
No. The Dry Harbor.
Oh yeah.
No, Dry Harbor. It's all close.
Every single one of them close. Look on this. Brownstone at 28 votes.
Almost lost that seat,
Yes.
She won by 28 votes. But let me tell you something. Within the Brownstone division,
Yeah.
that's the PNP division, strong PNP division.
So we can watch the seat too, we can put it on watch, for the general election.
You can put it on a watch.
Yeah. We can put it on a watch.
Yes.
Southeastern. Oh, that's Southeastern now.
That Lisa Manna.
Oh, she win back her she win the 4th seat there. The 4th section.
As expected.
So the
As expected.
Okay. And then Southwestern.
Who was the MP for that constituency?
Yeah, the woman where
Seymour Mullins, the deputy prime. Yeah, that's right.
yeah, I remember when what's your name again, man? The woman, she did, she was,
Alumba Asamba.
Alumba,
Alumba Asamba.
exactly. She
Yeah,
was,
that's right.
all right, so,
And St. Anne's, this is the now one of them that possibly could be the finance minister. Zabian.
oh, that's the
Yeah?
man where you did a talk about.
Yeah. So this is his seat now. And his seat is down there. Yeah. His seat now is Collierwood. Wait, yeah, let me see.
But you know, so the
PNP
overall
won
vote,
that.
watch this out, the overall vote in a sentence, you know, the Jamaica Labour Party 21,543 to the People's National Party 20,600.
Yes, because you have to understand this, and this can trick you. You see where Lisa Hanna constituency is?
Oh, she get a
The
lot of
JLP
vote,
don't
yeah.
have no support.
Yeah. So that's it, yeah.
Don't look at that and think that.
No, me
the
don't look
other
at that. I
constituency
no, I don't look at it from that perspective. I look at it from the numbers,
Yeah.
from the constituencies.
Yes. But based off this one as well, I would say this is also a marginal constituency. And no, the JLP. Wow, no. Let me take back this.
No, you could be right in a some sense. All right. You say Calderwood.
Alexandria Division, the JLP won it by
1,000 odd
900
vote. Yeah. And then Gibraltar. But when you look on Calderwood and Borough Bridge, Borough Bridge, 1,504 to 1,528, you know.
That's right.
So them two,
But
there, if they can do groundwork, the election are going to be.
one.
Listen me. The truth about the election will come, some big surprise are going to happen.
Yes.
The surprise can't too be on the opposition. It have to be on the winning party. So we are going to end yourself tonight, and then may you have a very. I thank you tonight for your time and your patience and being here. What you know, it's almost 10 o'clock at night, you know. How much a morning where you there now, you know?
Almost 4, and I have work in 4 hours that I don't have a shower.
Well, me I gonna make you go into your bed now and thank you for your patience.
Yes,
But you
ma'am.
love your party, that's a set up all night and not sleep to talk to me.
I imagine I never have a food. I never go here. But it's always interesting to have this conversation, you know?
Yeah.
And see, because then we kind of have a better understanding.
Because you know, tomorrow night we're gonna try to look back. When I look on St. Mary, you know, St. Mary is very important to look at, you know. But tomorrow night,
St. Mary.
yeah, St. Mary,
Yeah.
Clarendon, and a couple more we never do tonight.
All
We will finish them up with other things tomorrow night. All
We'll
right?
finish them up tomorrow.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
God bless.
All
And
right,
God bless your
thanks.
support.
And thanks to all of you who stay on tonight. You know, sister, we all go late, and not even sister, we all go late. We die and chat like hell.
Politics sweep you.
Me say, me don't sister, the clock are almost 10 o'clock. I don't know me that gone already. But me enjoy it tonight. Me enjoy it. No problem. Auntie, good night. Me late, tired, but got to listen. All right, good night,
No,
Dylan.
I'm not like your friend will say, everyone will tell him alone.
Oh, if you look on the number where Everall Wilmington have, they have to do some serious groundwork for turn him over. Him know how to get the people then for vote. So yes, Mark Watson.
That's right.
But yes, it's a whole seat not gonna lose. At the end of the day, you see the margin there where you talk about. We're gonna take it for no man, don't worry yourself. Remember me tell you.
All right.
All right, my viewers, my
Take
friend.
care.
Oh yeah, Kenneth Russell running for yes. Yeah. Thanks, time come. Anyway, love on her, thank you for no time on no patient. We have to go to bed, go sleep now. But you say if God bless you and we live to see tomorrow night, we are going to come back and we are going to finish up and we are going to talk about other things. I know we never talk about some of the things then, but anyway, the latest in it, the poll finding, Mark Golden surge ahead of Andrew Holness, and we want to keep that momentum going into the general election for the People's National Party. Talk to your neighbor, talk to a friend, show them why we need a change. We can't continue on this path. We want people to represent the country that they are squeaky clean. The record must be what? Squeaky clean. And that's where we leave for tonight. Have a blessed night, everybody. Love all of you until we meet again. Bye for now.